knowing that all the top seeds will end up being on stream at some point. So we're trying to get footage of people who aren't really on stream, which is I can approve of, because even though I like being on stream and getting my footage there and destroying people, it's better have like people who never get the chance to be on stream.
The other quick thing is there's like a really strong top players, and then this goes to the lower players. So it's like if you play first against second, it's going to be like Prof versus someone quite a lot lower. It's going to be destruction. I want to see a close match on stream. But this one should be interesting. Yeah,
they're both playing their meta characters.
He got 2 stocked to 1 stocked by Alex Diddy. Really? So it was much closer than you might think. So this might be a close battle.
Doug has gotten a lot better recently. He's one of the guys that listened when he originally came in the game playing Game and Watch. This is Melee talking about Melee. Game and Watch, and we're just like, he was asking for advice to improve and stuff, and we're just like, you're playing the wrong character. Like the thing is, when you play people that are better than you with the worst character, it's not a good formula. So he's been picking up the game with Jigglypuff, you know, trying to getting his feel around the game, and he's gotten a lot better recently.
No, he definitely has. I'm kind of interested how this is going to go, because in Melee, this is a bad matchup with Sheik. Like, everyone agrees that. So, is it much different in PM? Like, could you get a better
Probably not. It's just like,
maybe the down throw might help a little bit if you get a follow-up.
But it's like in between POW and NTSC,
but
like matchup-wise probably, because this matchup's pretty bad in POW, like for Sheik.
Yeah, you can't kill off the top with up either. Oh, you got the
no
NTSC
grab, no grab.
Well.
That as well.
It's good. Yeah, Dog's getting a bit greedy to come in. It's just got to be a bit more patient.
I wonder if you can duck the grab. You should be able to. If it's melee,
Yeah. I mean, I know she's got a big sun hat on, but I think.
I think hopefully that's only aesthetic and it's not actually an extension of the.
I have some faith in the PMBR.
That would be kind of stupid.
Now you see a lot of this time, Chili's just been in the middle and Doug hasn't been able to get in. But it's just got to take patience. You've got so much time in the air you can spend. You don't have to commit.
There's one thing that Jigglypuff could actually utilize that she could only do in PM, which is reverse aerial rush back airs.
Oh yeah,
you could never do that. You could never do that in Melee, but you could definitely do it in this game. That would be a subtle buff to your arsenal, but I'm pretty sure Doug, I don't think he knows about that.
No.
But like,
it's not that. It's the time between turning around and it's not like you're gonna get much momentum from running because you've got such good airspeed anyway. But he steals out that stock. The thing is, that's the thing about the stage. She's actually this matchup. She's actually kind of easy to rest. Like it doesn't commit. I'd like to see an up air maybe there to get some more combo. But she's got a big body, like quite good weight for it.
Yeah.
You get an up tilt at this percent, it'll go into it.
Yeah. Oh wow! I just realised he's actually he's got one stock lead. He's got like the percent is like
significant.
Yeah,
this is kill percent. Right? Yeah.
Do you have any history of how these two do in Melee? I'd be really curious.
I feel like Chili would win. Like Chili is a higher seed in this pool, so he's expected to win. But that's not because it's matchup or anything. It's just because he's more experienced.
The reason why I asked that is because I heard a story back. Well, not like I read a post on Smashboard, someone joining about how they can't beat. Basically, they made Samus in Melee and they made Samus in PM.
Yeah.
And they were like, they lose to this Mark. They beat this Mark player in Melee, but they lose to him in PM. What? And I was like, that makes no sense.
Yeah, no,
like your kid, I was just like, what world do you live in? So like your character's better.
Nice.
Why are you joining?
Yeah.
So I was wondering if it was something similar here, like if perhaps that guy beats Chili in Melee. That's what I wanted to know. Like, because I don't know. Sometimes people, it's not always the same results in this game, even though it's the same characters, which is weird.
Like, that's not going to work, Doug. I'm afraid. It's just sometimes the animations seem a little different, and it's just a bit off-putting, and you don't feel like you're playing a proper game. You're not comfortable with the game if you don't play it that much. That's a nice weight there for the back air. He's really not getting any edge guards.
Yeah, that might be it.
Nah, it's going to be tough for Doug. Let's see if we can make some improvements in the second game. Yeah.
Okay. That's nice. Pretty solid though.
Yeah.
Doug's going to have to...
I think we're going to see a big stage.
Yeah. Going to have to change it up. I approve. What'd you post that on? But I mean, where did you put it on? What did you put? What? Oh, cool. Yeah.
Brilliant posting, UK. Yeah. Yeah. So I think big stage. He's gonna have to. It's not just gonna be a stage though. He's gonna have to change something in his game if he wants to turn this around.
Yeah.
In this game. So
yeah, because he had to change something. That was too dominating.
Yeah.
that was
you can't put that down to like Battlefield being broken.
Yeah, like he needs to change something.
I think it just has to be. You just hold the middle a bit more. Like that's one of the things. He's like. It's really like actually Bristol have a lot of players like this. This guy called SpongeBob.
Yeah.
And he plays Falcon. He's got this really technical Falcon, like really flashy combos, but he has bad fundamentals. He doesn't understand being in the middle.
Yeah.
He doesn't understand any of this. And a lot of new players have this problem. And it's like trying to explain it.
Yeah, it's really hard for them. I think it's really hard for them to grasp like certain aspects. But I do agree with getting technical is the best way to get good, because I like, for example, the other day I was playing with someone who wanted advice, and he played Fox.
Yeah.
But it's just like he couldn't even stand on the spot and then do an instant running there. So it's just like, how can I give you advice when you can't even perform? Like, when you can't even do the action with your character, it's really hard. And most of the time, I just tell people to go away and become technical. Become technical is the easiest route to becoming good, like, by far.
One of the other things is that there's like a mental aspect to this, because if you try and do something technical in tournament and then you mess up, then you're going to go on tilt. You're going to be like, oh, damn it. Or like, it's going to annoy you. Like, if you've got proper control of your character, then you're going to be much more comfortable. Ooh.
Okay, we've got a nice start here. He needs to right there. He needs to turn his back. You see, he needs to start back here and straight away. I don't know why he's facing forward. Like,
the back ahead.
The back ahead. Yeah. Why would? He's facing forward too much. He needs to hungry box it out. He needs to be a hungry box.
Like, Sheik's got that back air, but it goes up, so you can get in behind, and you've got a better hitbox. Your back air is just better than Sheik's.
Like, he's facing forward to the character too much. Which that was a bit desperate.
That pound in is like that's the early Jigglypuff thing.
That's like I wanna hit this.
He could have got force.
Yeah, look, see how he's facing forward now. He needs to be facing backwards. Like, look, see, if you watch this, I really just want to creep in people's head and just tell them like, stop doing it.
If he's standing right on the edge of shielding, you don't want to like run in with a dash attack. You just roll in. You want to just stay inside and poke with back airs, like wiggling in and out. Like, a back air is the best move for that by far. He's getting the right idea sometimes. He's doing good. At the edge
like as well, here, he needs to stop. That should be a that should have been a forward throw. That should have been a forward throw. That makes no sense doing down throw. You want them off the stage because Sheik's recovery is so poor. Like, it's like a free punish when she comes back on stage. Like right now, he should be on the edge. He should be on the edge straight away. Look, see, he should have he full jump like. Should have been on there immediately as soon as she got off the edge. Yeah, and like, this is Smash in a nutshell. Make one mistake, GG your percentage of GG your stock. It's just like don't make mistakes. Don't make mistakes. That's the story of playing actually not even just Smash. That's just story of playing any fighting game. Don't make mistakes because you will be punished against it.
You're playing against that guy who thinks garbage, and then you realise he's been practicing his room, trading combos for ages, and then he just gets a whole stock, and it's like, whoa.
Right, let's see if he gets this.
He's really not feeling going for a rest. Like,
he hesitated. You can tell.
What you can do is just pick one side. You don't have to press the button until you see it, but you just decide that side, and then when you see it, that's the confirmation.
I mean, the only thing you really need to watch out for is if they get up attack. That's about it. But other than that, you can react to left tech, right tech, up spot tech. That's the only thing you need to react to. Is watch out for is get up attack.
It's getting much closer to the last game, but he's getting stuck at the outside again.
Yeah,
he's still trying to get in with forward air.
Like, I don't understand. Look, he's allowing Sheik to just run around freely. Like, he's not shutting down Sheik at all. He's not making Sheik respect his space, which is a big component of Jigglypuff's gameplay in general. And like, it's just like you have to utilize your character's strengths. Like, this character has a stupid disjointed back end. Spam it.
If you're waiting, if he's waiting in the middle, you don't have to come in straight away. You got 5 jumps, and you can go to the edge and get 5 more.
It's funny. It's because
I'll smash.
Smash? What? Okay. It's just like, it's weird because Sheik's playing like Sheik's shutting down Jigglypuff's space. Like, playing Jigglypuff's role, and it's like, no, like, it's completely the reverse way around. And
Sheik's just racked up, fully charged.
He should be facing backwards straight away. Look, but I don't know why he's facing forward. Like, straight away.
At the edge.
Ooh.
It's like he's heard us.
Yeah, good job. Good job.
Yeah, that's what he,
that's exactly what you should. That's what you should have did like a few stocks ago when he messed up. If you got like a rest at some point, you could potentially win this
I
match.
think he's gonna, unless he gets a stock here, he's probably gonna die if he gets a rest though.
Yeah, that's true. He might. I think it might be
stock and then a rest.
Yeah, it might just be a clean. Yeah, he's gonna have to take the stock like a boss.
Yeah. No cheating.
Yeah.
One of the things I think he seems to be doing. Oh!
No, don't go for it.
I thought he might have got smash there.
I thought he was gonna go for the rest. So I was like, no.
Oh man, look at his face. He's straining. He's like, I hope he can't hear me.
Okay, he got hit. He can hear us. Has he been able to hear us all this time?
I reckon so. When I'm like, he's learned these because he's listened to us.
Okay, I was thinking, am I? Is this collusion? Like, are we helping?
Are we coaching? Is this allowed?
Yeah, we coaching. We should be banned from.
I think if you coach someone and they lose anyway, like no one's really getting played, are they?
Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
This is
and
actually
rest, that
doable.
one rest.
This is.
Oh, don't choke.
Oh no. Doug, could you hear us that whole game? Could you hear us that whole game commentating? Wait, could you hear us that whole game to commentating? Yeah, commentating. Good. He could just hear Xbox.
My loud voice carrying across the room.
I didn't want him to hear. Like, I didn't. In general, I don't want.
I'm sorry if I was putting you off, man.
I don't want
didn't
people
realize.
hearing my commentary because I don't want them to get put
Like,
off.
watch that back, man. There's some quality advice in there from Prof.